exactly what we're looking for, so we're going to take one. What's up, guys, and welcome to part 3 of this series. So we just got back to camp from the afternoon hunt. We went back to the far end of the property and wanted to see what was going on back there. We had a pretty good hunt. Y'all just saw footage of that hunt. We had that one young buck chasing around some of those does, and then we had those 2 young bucks doing their best to squabble a little bit, even if one of them barely had any antlers at all. But guys, what a way to end part 2 of this series. I mean, we shot the biggest buck to date. Can't believe I almost let him walk. I mean, I was just psyching myself out way too much whenever it came to looking at him and everything, but I couldn't be more pleased. He is a really, really big deer, our biggest buck to date. And I really cannot wait to take him to one of our great supporters of this channel, and that's Luke Novak Taxidermy. Guys, he does some really fantastic work. Let me just go ahead and tell you a quick story about how I ran into his work. So last year, my brother shot this really nice buck, his personal best. I'll try to get some footage of that for y'all if I can, but or not footage. I didn't take any footage of it. It was before all this, but I'll try to get some pictures for you if I can. And I had been going to a taxidermist for about 5 years up to that point, and I told my dad, hey, I know you're going to want to get this shoulder mounted. I'll take it to my guy whenever we get back into town. Well, my dad told me that he actually he wants to try out this new taxidermist that my brother knows. The turnaround was actually really quick, kind of surprisingly quick. And my dad called me, told me the mount was done, and I went over to the house to see the work. And guys, I was truthfully blown away. He does some incredible work. Detail wise was super surprising to me. Guys, if mounting animals means anything to y'all like it does to me, I know that's some really important stuff, and I would not be pulling your chain if I really did not believe in this guy. And I definitely wouldn't be taking to him my personal best, biggest deer. So Guys, I really believe in the work. I really believe in what he does. I'm real thankful to him for supporting the channel. Definitely go over and give him a shout out, give him a like, and follow him on TikTok and Instagram. You got to make the decision for yourself, but I highly recommend him. He's out of the Houston area, and he does some really fantastic work. Go check out his work for yourself. It's all over social media. So huge shout out to Luke. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I can't wait to get this deer to you. After further looking at that 8-point that we shot, I'm actually probably gonna go with that. That's probably a 4.5-year-old deer. He after looking at his teeth and judging him that way, I'm pretty confident in saying probably a 4.5-year-old deer. Of course, we'll get that confirmed at a later date, and I'll let y'all know. And speaking of confirmations, that 8-point that we shot in our last video, our first 8-point that we shot, I did get confirmation on that. That is a 6.5-year-old deer, which is absolutely ancient for out here. This is free range. A free range 6.5-year-old deer in the Texas Hill Country, that's a pretty old deer. So I'm feeling really good about judging him and harvesting that deer. That's really all I got for y'all right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some dinner, and I will see y'all in the morning hunt. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the morning hunt. It's been really rainy and cold today, and it's supposed to be like that all day today. Saw a couple deer. Today would have been a really good day for an all-day sit, but we have Lakota back at the cabin, so I don't want her to be cooped up all day. We'll make up for it though. We'll come out for the afternoon hunt early and try to sit as long as we can, because like I said, this weather's supposed to be like this all day today. So I'm getting rained on right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, but make sure to stick around. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this hunt, and I'll see y'all in the afternoon. All right, guys, we're back at camp. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. For the afternoon hunt, we went back to Old Reliable, and of course, like always, saw a whole bunch of deer. Right now, our main goal though is gonna be just purely hunting axis right now for the next couple of hunts, and if we aren't able to get an axis down, then we will go ahead and switch it up and try to get at least another whitetail doe down. But that's all for today, guys, so stick around and I'll see y'all on the hunts tomorrow. All right, what's up, guys? So we're getting ready to head out to the stand for the afternoon hunt. I had a good buddy of mine come into the ranch this morning. He hasn't really been to the outdoors very much. He's just now getting into this kind of lifestyle, so real happy to have him out here, and hopefully we can get him his first deer down. So how are you feeling? Think you gotta go on down?
Yeah, I'm excited. This is my second time up here to the ranch. First time wasn't in whitetail season, so excited to get a chance to get some on the ground.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's kind of what it's all about, guys, getting new people out here and having a good time. Hopefully we can at least get him a doe down. He's pretty much all whitetail hunting this afternoon, and we're going to try to get him a doe down for sure at least. So yeah, just stick around and hopefully we get him one down. All right, guys, we have a doe at the feeder. It's a pretty good doe. So we're going to see if he can't take it out. Let her turn broadside to you. She's the one on the left. Yeah. Let her turn broadside and take your time. Okay, hold on. Let her. Okay. We'll just have to wait. Something spooked her off. We'll see if she comes back. Alright guys, that one doe just ran off. We'll see if she comes back or if another one comes. Okay, we had another doe come out. Okay, take your time. Right behind the shoulder. Ready whenever you are. That bug chased her off. I saw. We just had a small bug chase her off. Maybe she'll come back out. She's trying to come out and eat again. She's behind the feeder though, so let her clear that feeder. Just give her a second. If you got it, it's up to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you smoked her.
That was a good shot. Nice, man.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about, dude. How do you feel?
Very good. I was nervous, man. She kept going behind. Every time I'd get lined up on her, she'd walk right behind the feeder, like take cover almost.
I know. She's done. She's done. That was a really good shot. I could tell that right whenever she got hit. We're gonna go walk down there. We won't even need Lakota. We'll go walk down there, and she'll be done and dispatched.
It looked like she ran off to the right.
Yeah, she did. She went off a little bit to the right, but I guarantee you she's down right over here. You hit her really, really well.
Nice.
She's got to be down. All right, guys, we're gonna give it just a little bit of time. That was a really, really good shot, and then we'll go down and we'll get his deer, his first deer. Look at that. We'll see y'all then. All right, guys, we're coming down to the feeder. It was a really good shot, and guys, I failed miserably. I did not turn on the camera, even though I thought I did. I really thought I did. I almost feel like I did. It just didn't register it because I was messing with that camera like I was recording the entire time. But it's okay. It's all right. We're not gonna let that discourage his experience. He made a freaking fantastic shot. This deer should be. Yeah, I know. We got spatter already all over here. Guys, viewer discretion advised, of course. You know, you're going to see some things that you maybe don't want to see, like blood and stuff like that. But this is our way of life, guys. This is what we do to put meat on the table for our kids. And this is one heck of a blood trail. Holy smokes. Yeah. All right, guys, so that's my disclaimer. And here we go. I mean, look at that. Starts there in a perfect trail. We don't need Lakota for this one at all.
Just follow the blood.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna, I mean, look at that. That is insane. That was a really, really good shot. Really good shot. This deer is gonna be down right over here for sure. We are not gonna have to go far. Yep, we got more right here. Yeah, she was spewing. I guarantee you she'll be right.
I see her already.
You already see her, huh?
Right there.
You already see her?
Yeah, I see her right there.
Well, there you go, man. Go get your first deer. Look at that. First deer. How are you feeling?
Feel great.
Yeah?
Feels really good. Absolutely.
What are you using?
Savage. It's a Model 110 270 caliber. Hornady rounds.
I'm telling you, them Hornady rounds are the bomb, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
very
was
smooth recoil. And what she traveled looks like 20 yards before she dropped.
if that. Nice doe though.
Very, very nice.
We
Very
had
pretty.
that one get away early. We thought maybe we hadn't seen another deer for about 30 minutes since that deer had left. But you got a good shot at her though.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Again, guys, I'm sorry I didn't catch this on the camera. I really thought I hit play. I guess I didn't. But it was a good shot. It was a really good shot. I mean, clearly, as y'all can tell by the blood and everything. But this is his first deer, guys.
Yes.
This is his first deer. I brought him out here and he actually helped me put up this stand. We rebuilt it, and this is the one he helped me put back up here. And he fell in love with the place. And I told him, you know what, if I can get you out here during the regular season, try to get you at least a doe down, we'll go ahead and make that happen for you. Guys, this is what it is all about. This right here. A new hunter getting outdoors and getting his first deer down. That is freaking awesome, huh?
Yes, absolutely. Feel great.
And you've already had venison before, so how do you like it?
I love it, and the family loves it too.
Yeah,
so.
and that's huge. That's what we're going for. So this is a beautiful doe, man.
Yeah, look at that, dude.
Beautiful doe.
Yeah.
Nice job, man.
Very
that was a
nice.
gorgeous shot. Really, really good shot. This deer did not suffer at all. So guys, even though I didn't shoot the deer, I'm still gonna go ahead and pray over it. So we'll go ahead and pray on this deer real quick, and then we'll take it back to the cleaning station and go ahead and clean her up. So just give us 1 second. All right, guys. Well, what a hunt, and I will. We'll see y'all probably tomorrow. All right, guys. We have a bunch of axes at the feeder. It's exactly what we're looking for, so we're gonna take one. There's a buck in the group, but we're probably gonna take a doe. We have to move fast, though. They will spook off. The buck has some growing to do, so we're gonna take this big doe. Sorry, the aftershot footage is pretty bad, but I got her good. That's a good axis. That's a good axis. And look, there's still a couple of them still here. Kind of running off. Yeah, there you go. I heard a crash. Yes, that is redemption for that axis we missed. That's a nice doe. I was going to take one of the other does, but she looked pregnant to me. She was huge, but she looked like she was pregnant, so I didn't want to risk that. Axis can breed year-round. They're not like whitetail, so some of them won't be pregnant at any time of the year. Yeah, I got her good. I'm sorry about that camera footage at the end. I tried following her, but it's so foggy. It really screws with the camera. Yes. That is what we were looking for. Man, we were going for those axes. That is the whole reason we are really hunting back here right now. It's because back here is where I saw axis last. Boom. Thank you, God. There we go. That's a nice doe. That's a really nice doe. We had that buck. Excuse me. We had that buck, but I didn't want to. He was good on one side, but his other side was he had broke it off whenever it was still in velvet. At least that's my assumption. And he has some growing to do, so I wanted him to stay with that herd and just take out one of the does. One of the does that looked like she didn't have a fawn with her, and one of the does that did not look pregnant. So, and I heard her crash right over there. She got smoked for sure. That was a good shot. So, heck yeah, guys. I will. I'm gonna let this fog kind of lift a little bit more, give her a little bit of time, and then I'll be right back with y'all. All right, guys, we're out of the stand. So we've been giving it a good amount of time. They came out really early whenever I shot. So just because I got my animal doesn't mean other people aren't hunting trying to get there. So we want to be as respectful as possible and not use the Ranger. So we're just gonna walk down here, see if we see any blood. It looked like she got smoked, so there's a lot of blood. This one bled real well. I heard her crash right over here, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see her right over here. Yeah, because there's really good blood all right here. Really good blood. And yeah, there she is. So there's the blood. And there she is. I don't know if you can see her. But she didn't go not 10 yards. That'll get it done right there. I almost don't know if I want to show y'all because of YouTube, but very, very good shot. This is a beautiful deer. I'm gonna turn her around before I show y'all, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, well, what a trip. I mean, what a beautiful animal. We made a great shot. She didn't suffer at all, barely went 10 yards. But I mean, guys, what a freaking trip. We've gotten an 8-point PB buck. First time hunter got a doe, and now we got an axis, which is exactly what we've been looking for. What a beautiful deer. It's a nice big doe. Not the biggest one in the herd, but she doesn't look pregnant. The biggest one in the herd definitely looked pregnant. So we wanted to go ahead and let her go. But what a beautiful animal. This is some of the best eating, especially in Texas. So this is definitely up there. I'm super blessed. Thank God for such a wonderful shot and not letting this animal suffer at all. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pray real quick, and then we're gonna give it a little bit more time because it's still kind of early. I don't want to ruin anybody else's hunt just because we got our deer. And yeah, I'll be right back with you. All right, guys. Well, yeah, so that's gonna do it for this morning hunt for me. I mean, what a hunt. What a trip. This is awesome. I can't stress enough that this has been one of the best trips, or one of the best seasons really to date for me in my entire hunting career. And so it has been just such a crazy year. I'm so glad I've been able to get a lot of it on camera and get a lot of good footage for you guys. What a hunt. I mean, we super foggy morning, and then this whole herd of axes start coming in. Had a nice buck with them, but just not something we wanted to harvest. I feel like he can grow and continue to prosper within that small herd. They already had 2 young ones, so hoping and it looked like more were pregnant, so I didn't want to really mess with that herd too much. Just take one of the bigger does out of it that didn't look pregnant, and that's exactly what we were able to accomplish. Super blessed. What an awesome trip. Got so much good meat. So that's gonna do it for this hunt, guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. We are going to be doing a Lakota tracking video. Even though the deer's just right there, we were able to see it real easy. It's really nice reward for her to be able to get out here. Obviously, y'all see she loves to do it. Track this blood and get that nice little reward of being able to find it at the end. So we are going to do that. We're not going to add it into this main video, but we'll either post it as a short or just do our own little video for it. So stay tuned for that, and I will see y'all later. What's up, guys? We're back in the stand after harvesting that nice axis doe in the morning hunt. So we decided to come back out to our far end. Maybe these axis make another mistake and come back to a stand around this area. Preferably not the same herd that we already harvested from. Hopefully a different herd, so that we can not just take it from that one specific herd. The weather got kind of hot on us. It's about 74 to 75 degrees with no cloud coverage whatsoever. As the sun starts to go down, our temperatures are supposed to plummet. So I'm thinking we'll probably do best towards sunset, and then tomorrow morning we'll definitely have a good hunt tomorrow morning. So we're coming to the end of this series, guys. We're coming to the end of this whole trip. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're not quite done yet, so make sure you stick around to the end, and let's see what else we can get on the ground. All right, what's up, guys? So we decided not to go out and hunt the morning hunt. We're getting all packed up, ready to leave, but that's gonna do it for this series, guys. What great hunts we had. We were able to harvest a PB buck, a new hunter was able to harvest a whitetail doe, and we were able to harvest an axis doe. So everything we wanted to get done, we were able to get done. I am super blessed. I mean, it's just such a great time every single time we're able to come out here. It's so much fun. I love coming out here. Lakota did some great tracking. Those videos, I think I posted one on the main video, but if I didn't, then these next 2 deer that she tracked, they're going to either be shorts or they're going to be their own separate video. We might do one more trip out here for the regular deer season. We'll make trips up here throughout the whole year, but for the regular whitetail deer season of 2024, we're hoping to do one more really small trip. It's not going to be anything like it has been. This is probably the second best hunting season that I have had. Not the first, but definitely the second best hunting season I've had. I don't even really think it's close. So, and it's been a great year. I can't stress enough how blessed I am. So but yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I hope you guys have enjoyed all these hunting videos that have been coming out, along with our couple fishing videos. We're gonna have a lot more content coming out for you guys, more hunting, more fishing, and of course more cooking. Haven't been able to do a lot of cooking lately, at least film cooking, but we have so much meat, guys. A lot more stuff is gonna be coming out. So make sure you stick around, give me a like, give me a subscribe. This content is going to continue to come out. So I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.